Welcome to one of Europe's smallest yet most fascinating countries, Luxembourg. Nestled between Belgium, France, and Germany, this tiny nation may appear small on the map, but it holds an extraordinary history, breathtaking landscapes, medieval castles, and a unique cultural identity. Luxembourg is known for its powerful economy, fairy-tale fortresses, deep valleys, and charming villages. Despite covering only about 2,586 square kilometers, it is one of the richest countries in the world and an important political center of Europe. Today, we will explore the complete story of Luxembourg, its history, geography, culture, famous places, traditional foods, and incredible facts that make this small country truly remarkable. So sit back, relax, and begin a journey through Luxembourg, the hidden jewel of Europe. Chapter 1. Geography of Luxembourg. Luxembourg lies in Western Europe, forming a strategic bridge between the Germanic and Latin worlds. The capital city, Luxembourg City, sits dramatically on cliffs above deep river valleys. Two major rivers shape the country: Moselle River, Sûre River. These rivers create fertile valleys and stunning landscapes. Luxembourg is divided into two main regions. 1. The Usling, northern Luxembourg. The northern region forms part of the Ardennes mountain range. Here you will find dense forests, rolling hills, deep valleys, traditional villages. This region is quieter and perfect for hiking and nature lovers. 2. The Gutland, southern Luxembourg. The southern region is called Gutland, meaning good land. This area includes most cities' rich farmland, industrial zones, historic towns. Nearly 80% of Luxembourg's population lives here. Chapter 2. Climate and Nature. Luxembourg has a temperate oceanic climate. Summers are mild and pleasant, while winters are cool but rarely extremely cold. The country is famous for thick forests covering 1/3 of the land, scenic river valleys, rolling green countryside. One of the most beautiful natural areas is Mullerthal Region, often called Luxembourg's Little Switzerland. It features rock formations, waterfalls, narrow gorges, dense woodland trails. Chapter 3. Early History of Luxembourg. The story of Luxembourg begins more than 1,000 years ago. In 963 AD, a nobleman named Count Siegfried of Luxembourg purchased a small fort called Luxembourg Castle. This fortress stood on a rocky cliff where Luxembourg City now exists. The castle became a powerful strategic stronghold and soon attracted settlements around it. Over time, the House of Luxembourg became one of Europe's most influential royal families. Members of this dynasty ruled as kings of Germany, Holy Roman Emperors, kings of Bohemia. One famous ruler was Charles IV, Holy Roman Emperor, who expanded the influence of the Luxembourg dynasty across Europe. Chapter 4. The Fortress of Europe. Because of its strategic location, Luxembourg became one of Europe's strongest fortresses. The city was heavily fortified by several powers, including Spain, France, Austria, Netherlands. Massive walls, tunnels, and defenses were built around the city. One of the most remarkable structures still visible today is the Bock Casemates. These underground tunnels stretch for 23 kilometers and were used to hide soldiers, cannons, and horses during wartime. Because of these defenses, Luxembourg earned the nickname the Gibraltar of the North. Chapter 5. Independence of Luxembourg. Luxembourg's independence came after centuries of foreign rule. In 1839, the country was officially divided between Belgium, Luxembourg. Later, Luxembourg became a Grand Duchy, meaning it is ruled by a Grand Duke instead of a king. Today, Luxembourg remains the world's only Grand Duchy. The current royal family continues to play an important role in national identity. Chapter 6. Luxembourg in the World Wars. Luxembourg was occupied during both World Wars. During World War I, German troops entered the country, but allowed its government to remain. However, during World War II, the situation was much harsher. In 1940, Adolf Hitler annexed Luxembourg into Nazi Germany. The people of Luxembourg resisted occupation, and many joined the Allied forces. In 1944, the country was liberated by Allied troops. This experience strengthened Luxembourg's commitment to international cooperation and peace. Chapter 7. Luxembourg and the European Union. Luxembourg became one of the founding members of the European Union. Today, several important EU institutions are located here, including European Court of Justice, European Investment Bank. Because of this, Luxembourg plays a major role in European politics and economics. Chapter 8. Luxembourg City. The capital, Luxembourg City, is one of Europe's most scenic capitals. Built on dramatic cliffs and valleys, the city combines modern finance with medieval charm. Its historic center is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Major attractions include Grand Ducal Palace, the official residence of the Grand Duke of Luxembourg. Adolphe Bridge, a stunning stone bridge and national symbol. Notre Dame Cathedral, a beautiful Gothic church located in the city center. Chapter 9. Most beautiful places in Luxembourg. Despite its small size, Luxembourg has many incredible destinations. Vianden Castle, one of Europe's most magnificent castles. The Vianden Castle dates back to the Middle Ages and sits high above the town of Vianden. Echternach. The town of Echternach is Luxembourg's oldest city. It is famous for historic abbey medieval architecture, the unique dancing procession festival, Moselle Valley. The Moselle Valley is Luxembourg's wine region. Here you will find vineyards, charming riverside villages, scenic river cruises, Chapter 10. Luxembourg culture and languages. Luxembourg is a trilingual nation. People commonly speak Luxembourgish, French, German. Luxembourgish is the national language and an important symbol of identity. Chapter 11. Traditional food of Luxembourg. Luxembourgish cuisine combines influences from France, Germany, and Belgium. Some famous dishes include Jud mat gardebouwen, a traditional dish of smoked pork with broad beans; Bauernschlup, a hearty green bean soup with potatoes and bacon; Grompere Kichelcher, crispy Luxembourgish potato pancakes; Quetchen tart, a delicious plum tart dessert. These dishes reflect Luxembourg's rural traditions and agricultural history. Chapter 12. Amazing facts about Luxembourg. Here are some fascinating facts. Luxembourg has free public transport nationwide. Nearly half the population are foreigners. The country has one of the highest GDP per capita in the world. It has over 70 castles, one of the highest densities in Europe. Luxembourg is one of the safest countries in the world. It was among the first countries to invest heavily in space mining technology. Chapter 13. Modern Luxembourg. Today, Luxembourg is a global financial hub. The city hosts thousands of international companies and banks. Despite its modern success, Luxembourg still preserves its traditions, landscapes, and historic heritage. From medieval castles to modern skyscrapers, Luxembourg perfectly blends history and progress. Conclusion. Luxembourg may be small, but its story is enormous. From ancient fortresses and royal dynasties to modern European leadership, this country has played a remarkable role in history. Its landscapes, culture, and traditions make it one of Europe's most unique destinations. Whether you visit for the castles, the countryside, or the cuisine, Luxembourg offers unforgettable experiences. And that is why this tiny nation truly deserves its title as the hidden jewel of Europe.